I'm Sandai. I've been writing poetry for a long time now. Here's one I wrote a long time ago. It's called The Fool in the Pool. And it goes like this. Hello, where are you? Oh, okay. It's called The Fool in the Pool. And it goes like this. Where are you? Oh, okay. It's called The Fool in the Pool. And it goes like this. The mighty swimming coach, with his casual approach, walked out toward the school's big long diving board. And as he gazed across the pool, he sensed there was a fool. And this he always knew, because of his remarkably high IQ, was the big stocky blue-eyed kid who could make a face like a deep-fried squid. He used complete determination and perfect cooperation from the Spanish teacher, who was relaxing on the bleacher. She was a lethargic kind of creature. It was always easy for him to reach her. He said, "Ayúdame, puta gorda, por favor." And that's Spanish for, "Help me, please, you big fat whore." He said, "This is not a big bathtub. We can't just go scrubby-dub-dub. There's a fool in the pool. You've been to preschool. You know what it's like if you've lost your best push bike or your favorite toy that you can no longer enjoy. Darn it, Miss Teacher. Darn it, Miss Teacher, can you lend me a hand? You're acting like a feature from Fantasyland.
And could you please tell your best student, Jack, that he needs another Tic Tac? He almost scared me half to death with his stale macaroni breath."
He said, "In my baby blue eyes, he should apologize. Why doesn't he realize he should idolize me, not paralyze me? This is an exercise we do every day after lunch." The mighty coach just kept on roaring in a voice that sounded kind of foreign. Then the handyman with the Jim Dandy plan went over to the pool with his biggest tool. He told the big fat kid with a face like a squid that it wasn't necessary to go up to little Mary and call her a cheat. That's not very sweet. To say no to the man with the dark brown tan, who's got a problem with a fool, and that she's just cruel.
Well, his plan was fun, but it got nothing done.
So the coach asked the bus driver if she could spare him a $5. He said he's got a feeling that he wasn't really dealing with the sharpest tool in the box, and that it was just a simple paradox. And that is an incongruent contradiction in terms. And that is what confirms my belief in the now. The bus driver just said, "Wow." That makes me very glad that the teacher's not too bad, and the fat kid's not the fool in the swimming pool. And I know this might sound scary, but the problem is not with Mary. And I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong, but the coach was the fool all along. Well, everyone thanked the bus driver for exposing the little conniver, and the camp director was totally inspired, so she told the coach that he was fired. And the fat kid was soon called Ace. So he put his picture up all over the place, and everyone was completely annoyed. But the fat kid was overjoyed. And that's the happy ending.
So remember, there's no pretending. Your life will never need mending if you're a fool in the swimming pool.
Well, finally, little Mary took out her dictionary. And she said she wasn't very happy because they woke her from her nappy. She said,
"I am Mary. I'm not a library. Come back in an hour after I've had my shower."
And they all thought she was weird.
And the kids, they all cheered. So she went snap, snap, snappity snap at her slithery, slimy swimming cap, and went back to her long, lengthy nappity nap at the deep end of the pool.
And he said,
"Well, what about the fool?" She said,
"That's cool."
"I'm going swimming. See you later."